Peace, everybody. It's Milana Al Hassan of the Crypto Plan and DeFi Group. Today, Monday, August 9th, 2021, is the report or the summary of the job openings and labor turnover coming from the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics. So I'm going to read this today to you. I read the one from May yesterday. So this is the second one, came out this morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So job openings and labor turnover, June 2021. The number of job openings increased to a series high of 10.1 million on the last business day of June, the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics reported today. Hires rose to 6.7 million and total separation is up to 5.6 million. Within separations, the quits rate increased to 2.7%. The layoffs and discharges rate was unchanged at 0.9%, matching the series low reached last month. This release includes estimates of the number and rate of job openings, hires, and separations for the total non-formed sector by industry, by 4 geographic regions, and by established size class. Next, we're going to read the job openings. On the last business day of June, the job openings level increased to a series high of 10.1 million plus 590,000. The job openings rate rose to 6.5%. Job openings increased in several industries, with the largest increase in professional and business services, plus 227,000. Retail trade, plus 133,000, and accommodation and food services, 121,000. The number of job openings increased in the South region. See Table 1. When they say the tables, what you want to make note of is to go down to the bottom, because I'm going to leave these links. You see this? Table 1, 2, 3. Table 1, job openings, levels, and rates by industry. Okay, and so on. These are the tables. Hires. In June, the number and rate of hires increased to 6.7 million plus 697,000 and 4.6% respectively. Hires increased in retail trade plus 291,000, state and local government education plus 94,000, and durable goods manufacturing plus 36,000. The number of hires increased in the South and Midwest regions. See Table 2. Separation. Separation has like 4 paragraphs. Total separations include quits, layoffs, and discharges, and other separations. Quits are generally voluntary separation initiated by the employee. Therefore, the quits rate can serve as a measure of workers' willingness or ability to leave jobs. Layoffs and discharges are involuntary separations initiated by the employer. Other separations include separations due to retirement, death, disability, and transfers to other locations of the same firm. In June, the number of total separations edged up to 5.6 million plus 254,000. The rate was little changed at 3.8%. The total separations level increased in professional and business services, plus 224,000. Durable goods manufacturing, plus 48,000. And state and local government excluding education, plus 30,000. Total separations decreased in state and local government education, a negative 43,000. Total separations was little changed in all 4 regions. See Table 3. In June, the quits level and rate increased to 3.9 million plus 239,000 and 2.7% respectively. Quits increased in professional and business services plus 72,000. Durable goods manufacturing plus 47,000, and state and local government excluding education plus 33,000. Quits decreased in state and local government education, negative 26,000. The number of quits increased in the South region. See Table 4. In June, the number of layoffs and discharges was little changed at 1.3 million, a series of low. The rate was unchanged at 0.9%, matching last month's series low. Layoffs and discharges were little changed in all 4 regions. See Table 5. The number of other separations increased in June to 405,000 plus 58,000. Other separations increased in professional and business services plus 43,000, and in durable goods manufacturing plus 6. Other separations decreased in arts, entertainment, and recreation at negative 4,000. The other separations level was little changed in all 4 regions. See Table 6. So I hope I didn't reread the same thing. Net change in employment. Large numbers of hires and separations occur every month throughout the business cycle. Next employment change results from the relationship between hires and separations. When the number of hires exceed the number of separations, employment rises even if the hires level is steady or declining. So remember that. When the number of hires exceed the number of separations, employment rises even if the hires level is steady or declining. Conversely, when the number of hires is less than the number of separations, employment declines even if the hires level is steady or rising. Y'all have to remember that key. That's a key right there. Over the 12 months ending in June, hires total 72.1 million and separations total 65.2 million, yielding a net employment gain of 6.9 million. Wow. These totals include workers who may have been hired or separated more than once during the year. So they're including people who may have had more than one job. And this is being taken from this, which gives us this 6.9 million number. Okay, the last but not least, establishment size class. In June, the job openings rate increased in large establishments with 250 to 999 employees, 1,000 to 4,099 employees, and 5,000 or more employees. The hires rate increased in medium establishments with 50 to 250 employees, and in large establishments with 250 to 999 employees and 5,000 or more employees. The quits rate and the layoffs and discharges rate for large establishments with 250 to 999 employees increased in June. The other separations rate increased in large establishments with 1,000 to 4,099 employees For a more in-depth description of the JOLTS establishment size class estimates, please visit this website right here. But I'm going to leave the link to this article so you all can stay up on this employment situation. This employment is not these stats that we're talking about. If I'm right, they don't talk about any particular race, specific race. I think it's, from what I understand, it's talking about the U.S. as a whole. So this is interesting reading. Not only that, you want to go through the tables, which are very interesting. Because what we're seeing here is hires and then fires and separations, right? So hires and employments, separations and discharges, right? So you go to the tables, they tell you exactly what industries that these are happening in. And of course, what region. So I suggest everybody look through this, just to keep up on what's happening. It's important. It's always been important, but it's really important in today's society. So everybody, it's hard out here. So keep your heads up and keep going. Don't stop. Peace.